The leak of a pair of highly classified US intelligence documents which describe satellite images of Israeli military preparation for a potential strike on Iran has raised a lot of eyebrows. The two documents were prepared in recent days by the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, which is responsible for analyzing images collected by American spy satellites. They began circulating last week on the Telegram app. They were being discussed largely by pro-Iran accounts on Telegram. The documents, which offer interpretations of the satellite imagery, provide insight into a potential strike by Israel on Iran within the next few days. Such a strike has been anticipated in retaliation for the Iranian assault earlier this month, in which Iran attacked mainstream Israeli cities like Tel Aviv and Jerusalem with close to 200 ballistic missiles. On Crux Decode, what do the documents reveal about the nature of Israel's planned response? How did these documents leak in the first place? Is America spying on its closest ally in the Middle East? And what may be the possible response by Iran if parts of this plan were to come to fruition? One of the documents is titled Israel, Air Force Continues Preparations for a Strike on Iran. It describes recent exercises which appear to rehearse certain elements of such a strike. The second document details how Israel is shifting the placement of its missiles and its other weapon systems in case Iran responded with its own set of strikes. Officials were divided about the seriousness of the leak, which did not appear to reveal any new American capabilities, but the documents describe not the satellite images per se, but what it does reveal, once again, is the degree to which the United States is potentially spying on one of its closest allies. Other US intel officials say that any exposure of one of America's closest allies and its war plans is a serious breach indeed. Officials did privately acknowledge that the documents were authentic, although the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency and the Office of the Director of National Intelligence both declined to comment. US officials say that they did not know where the documents had been taken from and that they were still hunting for the original source of the leak. President Joe Biden was asked about this in Germany last Friday, whether he knew A, when Israel planned to strike and what kind of targets it had chosen to strike in Iran. And he responded yes and yes to both questions. He declined to